What's up, guys? This video is about how to tell if a woman's been disrespectful to you, right? If she's losing respect for you or being disrespectful, any one of those things is going to be a no-brainer. It's going to be a gotta get it tossed to the side, chuck it to the side of the road to keep it rolling, all right? Number one is bad communication skills, right? In other words, if she's rude when it comes to communication, her skills are lacking, and you're trying to give her, you're having a conversation with her, and she doesn't remember the conversation, she's not listening, or you say, so what do you think about that? And she says, huh? What are you talking? I don't, it sounds good. In other words, she's not listening to you at all. She's not paying no attention to you. Now, the problem with that is that what you're saying to her has no credence, right? It's not important enough for her to remember. See, when women are in love, the words mean something to them, guys. When they want about bonding and communicating connection, the words mean something to them. So she's not listening to what you're saying. She doesn't want to hear it, right? Because she doesn't care. So that's number one. See that popping off, guys? You already know what to do with this one. Toss to the side, keep it rolling. Now, you can check her. She can say, oh, I'm sorry, I lost my mind, I work and this and that and the third. But if you don't get that from her, that kind of reply, kick her to the side, keep it rolling. Number two, ignores your boundaries, right? Certain boundaries and certain standards a man should always have with them. However, if she knows those standards and you've checked her on these standards. Now, if you didn't check her on these standards, guys, that's on you. But if you checked her, hey, I'm about this, I'm about X, Y, Z, I'm about that. I'm not about this, and the third thing. She goes, okay, got it. She starts to perform that way, guys. One or two things is happening. Either you lost your masculinity in her eyes, and she's shit testing you to make sure that you're still the man she thought you was, or she doesn't care about your boundaries and you've been doing the right thing all this time, and either she's getting bored or she's losing her respect for you. In any regards, she's testing your boundaries, and if you're not checking her on those boundaries, guys, that means you're failing the test, all right? So hit her with the respect factor. Hey, listen up, this is what you're doing. You know, we got to correct this. What you're going to do about that? She says, I'm sorry, I'll take care of it. Then you're good to go. If she does, you're good. She doesn't, again, it's somebody you don't want to be involved with, because later on down the line, it only gets worse for you, right? So don't let that happen. If you see that happening, guys, again, red flag, do what you got to do, make the adjustments, man, proper adjustment. Number three, questions your belief system. You say something, or if you're spiritual, she smokes and drinks around you, you don't like smoking and drinking, and she does it anyway. She's testing your boundaries. Again, this is the other part of your belief system, right? And if you're not checking her, again, this is all about checking her and stating who you are. If you've done all this, predicated on you saying, you know, let's say you've done all these things that I'm talking about. You've let her know, she knows from the gate, and she doesn't care anymore. If a woman loses respect for you guys, she can't love you. I don't care who it is. If she lost respect and you spoke to her numerous times, and she still chooses to ignore what you're talking about, she's not on board with your program, guys. You got to make the adjustments, okay? It's tough, I know that, but you got to get rid of her, kick her to the side, let somebody come into your fray that's going to, you know, comply, that wants to be that kind of woman for you, right? You got to move on sometimes. 4, always late to appointments. She's always showing up whenever she wants to. You got a certain date, you're scheduled RSVP at a reservation somewhere, she shows up late. She's on her way. She doesn't call or let you know that she's going to be late. She just comes in as if everything's okay, sits down and ready for dinner, ready for a good time, right? Okay, see, that's a problem, because she doesn't respect your time, guys. No one has time to waste. Time is a commodity that no one has to spare, right? So who you spend your time with is very important. That's quality time. That's time out of your life, okay? She's spending time out of her life, taking that time to get to you. So, you know, she's really, you know, abusing the opportunity to spend time with you. You are the gift at this point in time. You're the leader of the relationship. But if she's coming off sloppy here and coming in late, she doesn't respect your time, guys. It's all about her. So you gotta let her know it's not all about her. It's a us thing, or are you on your own type of thing, right? 5, sex. Sex is lackluster at best. It's hesitant. She doesn't want to initiate sex. And when she's in it, she puts very little effort into the sex. It's wham bam. It's no emotion. There's no intimacy in that sexual exchange. So without intimacy, guys, again, a woman that doesn't really love you is not going, and don't respect you, she cannot love you. If she can't respect you, she cannot love you, right? So she's lost that out the window. All that love and respect for you is out the window. Sex will be hard, all right, for both, really for her. Guys, we don't care, but for her, Sex will be hard. If she's lost respect for you guys, sex will be hard for her to perform. And that's something they really can't fake, all right? So at this point in time, you already know what it is. And again, this takes a conversation, one more conversation if it is. If you've done talking, make the adjustments, make the moves, and make that change. Number 6, she doesn't share responsibilities. There's no effort put in around the house, maybe the apartment. If you guys are making plans to go somewhere, she puts in no effort, okay? That means she doesn't want to invest herself into the energy of the we situation, right? The you and her, the us, the we situation. She doesn't want that prerogative. She's an individual at this point in time. She's thinking for herself. So helping you would make her be more emotionally involved and invested in you. So she would rather not do that, right? Because it's our emotions involved. What's emotions, guys? Energy and motion. So she physically gets involved, she's going to have some involvement. She's going to have some investment. She's going to start feeling close to you again, which is what she doesn't want. That's lack of respect. Number 7, you're out about on the town. She never offers to pay a bill. She wants to go places. She's all these great ideas and suggestions. However, when the bill comes rolling around, she never puts a finger out, never pulls out her pocket, never goes into her purse or anything. It's all on you. She looks to you when the bill comes or gets up, goes to the bathroom. She's not invested in you financially. And finances is one of the number 1 causes of most breakups and divorces, is finances and infidelity. So if she's not invested with you financially, she's not in it with you, okay? She's not putting any money out, no effort. Again, this is part of no investment, right? So financially not invested, physically not invested, emotionally not invested. She's on her way out looking for the exit already, guys. So give it to her. Open the door for her, let her walk out. Let the door hit her with the good Lord splitter, all right? Number 8, she gushes over her best friend's boyfriend, her BFF, her man. She's gushing over her. Say, either if it's a new guy or old guy. Say it's a new guy. Her best friend got a new boyfriend, a new boo that she's talking about, or just meeting or dating. And she asks her what you think. She goes, oh, he's so cute. He's this, he's that. She's gushing over the next girl's man, right? Her BFF got a new boo, and all of a sudden she's gushing over him. Oh, where's he from? What's he do? She's all inquisitive. You know, this is disrespectful, guys. If you got a girl that you claiming, or she's claiming you, vice versa, you know what I mean? And she's inquiring about other guys. That's because she's looking, guys. It's because she's looking for other guys. Know what the cues are here and address them accordingly. Number 9, brags about other guys in front of you on the job, talking about a new guy that comes to the job, and talking out loud about the guy, talking about all the things. He's funny. Oh, the new guy, he's this, he's that, you know. Everybody loves him in the office. See, none of that stuff is important for you to know, but listen up very closely, guys. Listen very closely. She's letting you know what she's interested in, right? Listen very closely to that dialogue, and just take in the notes and watch her behavior. Watch her actions, not her word. Number 10, doesn't support your life goal missions. If your job is to save, you telling her, listen, here's what I want to do. I want to save to get a house, or I want to save to we want to move or relocate, or we want to get a better situation for us. And she's not chiming in, not pitching in, or asking you about it down the road. Hey, how's it going with this? How's it going with that? That means she doesn't believe it, and she doesn't trust your plans for the future. Women are excited about men that have a plan. Women are excited about being in that man's plan. Women are excited about men that plan and put them in their future. If she's not talking about it, or excited about it, or saying, how's it going? How do you feel? What you want to do next? She's not inquiring about it or curious about your future plans for them, for the both of you, then she's not interested, guys. She's not in your future. She don't see herself in your future to begin with. That's the problem. Know that, recognize it. Again, watch your actions and act accordingly. All right, so listen, guys, stay on alert. Be in your best purpose. Move your mission in life. Be the best option regardless. Okay? You focus on you. Women are focused on you as well. They can't help themselves. They got to chase the alpha male. Be that, do that. It is that.